it's quite a challenge. There's a lot of forging to it, and trying to get it to balance to where the points of the rocker bar are equal, so the shoe can teeter-totter without, you know, falling one way or the other. It's quite challenging, but that's the goal we're going to try for. When you lay it there, it should just teeter like this. Yep. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my first mark at, I'm going to go 3 1/4 from each end. 3 1/4. I'm going to bump those each twice.
Is there a specific amount you're trying to put in there, or just what you can get into?
Just trying to get some height. The bit about bumping is that you want the section to stay as straight as possible. As soon as you get just a slight bend to it, the more you hit it, the more it's going to bend, the less it's going to pack. So if you can keep the section as straight as possible, it's going to gather up more. Yeah.
How you doing, boy?
Yep. Yep. Okay, one thing real quick. A lot of people bump with the steel at this angle, but I'm short and I can't reach it, and I'm hammering above my center of mass. My center of mass is more down here, and I'm using my abdominal muscles when I'm bumping. So in order for me to get as much out of my hammer and my body I can, I have to step back and lean it. And for myself, I have a better target this way. I have a wider target this way than this way. So, and then, I don't know if it does or not, but I think when I lean it back on this corner, it seems to kink more for me because I'm a shorter person. So if I have just a little more solid edge for it to bump against, it's going to stay straighter for myself. So it's all just based upon your physique and how you like it, what's comfortable.
Well, for one thing, you wouldn't have an anvil that tall, would you?
No, this anvil's a little high. Second heat on the same side. That's too high. Yeah, brush. Not yet. It's this side. Okay, all right. Yep. As you're flattening, you pick up on your tongs, push down on your tongs, and just try to pyramid just a little bit. This whole shoe is going to be a constant of picking up and setting down. I'm forging to myself this way and then pushing that way.
You're not really
So,
worried about getting it at a point right there.
not right now, not at this stage. Almost an inch. Sorry, almost an inch.
And how much off the bottom did you spark?
3 1/4 from each end. And the 3 1/4 mark, I'm not trying to make that the middle. It's just a reference point. 'Cause I'm going to be shoving that mass all over the place just to balance the shoe. It's going to look a little bit toe heavy at first, and then once I get it welded and draw the bar back out, and then balance it that way. It's a pushing game. Here down. Yep, 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 yep. Here. Yep. 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 About an inch on each side. All right, everybody see that? Anybody want to see that up close?
Go ahead and do a toe bend, or you're gonna draw it?
No, you don't want to draw it out in the straight. You want to toe bend it. You don't want to just draw on the straight, because the inside of the shoe is actually thick and tapers to the toe. See what I'm saying? So if you flattened it this stage, it would have a hard time getting a smooth slope. So you need a slope like this and a slope like this. But if you flatten it in the straight, you're not going to get that crisp slope. So the inside of the shoe is going to be thicker than the outside edge of the shoe in the toe and in the heel. It's all right if this gets a little pointy. Yes. I'm kind of starting to roll the toe. Looks kind of like a safe toe a little bit. Right here. Somebody see that? I just kind of beveled it just a little bit because I'm going to go in there and draw it. Okay. Okay. This outside edge right here. I'm going to start up here, come to here. Okay. Because the inside needs to be thicker than the outside edge. Get one more heat in that toe. Well, I want to thin. Here's the inside. I want the toe to do this. I safed it just because I'm going to come in and draw it out.
So you saved it on the same side that you're drawing it?
No, I safed it on the safe side, on the ground side, and then I drew it on the foot surface side. I am going to get a little bit wider because it is fullered, so it's going to have the appearance of a jumped up toe. Bush? I got it.
Is there a particular thickness you're shooting for on the tip of that toe? 3/8?
You mean width-wise or thickness? Just a taper.
Just a taper from
Yeah.
the corner.
Because it's going to change throughout the whole entire shoe just because I got to push material around one way or towards the toe or towards the heel to get it to rock just right.
This shoe ought to hold 1 inch section width-wise all the way up.
I would think. I mean, I would. It's a nice fat bar shoe.